Our next topic is Reaganomics takes over. A little bit of background on Reaganomics taking over is, well, first let me tell you what the 3 points of Reaganomics were. Reaganomics focused on budget cuts, number 2, tax cuts, and 3, increased defense spending. These were the 3 steps Reagan took for his Reaganomics plan. So let's go into Reagan and who he was. Reagan won the Republican nomination in 1980. This is our era, people. Reagan's our current president, okay? And his running mate was George. But I'm not going to tell you George's last name. Sela's going to tell us George's last name. Was George's last name A, Bush, George H.W. Bush, B, Kitty Cat, George K.Y. Kitty Cat, C, Timber, George Timber, or D, George Clooney? Which one is it, Beulah?
It's A, George H.W. Bush. I'm Sela, by the way. Sela.
Whoa! Whoa! Sela's her name, and Sela got the question right. Okay. Our next topic, you don't hear it. Our next topic, well, now we're just going to go into budget cuts. We're going to ask you a little bit of question about Reaganomics budget cuts. So, as we all know, Reagan has been downsizing. His strategy so far is to deeply cut government spending on social programs. And we all know Reagan, Reagan has his own opinions. He thinks this is the best way to go. But I know that me, as an African-American woman in this year, 1986, I'm struggling. So maybe Reagan's not taking the most precautious steps. But it's okay. He's our president. What can we do? I wonder if one day we'll get a black president. I don't know. Reagan has decided to cut numerous amount of things. So we're going to play which thing doesn't belong in this sentence. I'm going to list a number of things that Reagan has been cutting, and Buell's going to tell me which thing, and Sela's going to tell me which thing does not belong in what Reagan has cut. Reagan has cut our urban mass transit. Reagan has cut our food stamps. Reagan has cut our welfare benefits. Reagan has cut our job training. Reagan has cut our Medicaid. Reagan has cut our school lunches. He's cut a lot. He's cut a lot. Reagan has cut our student loans. And Reagan has cut our handicap programs. Now, Buell's going to tell me which one Reagan didn't cut. So, tell us, Beulah, which one did tongue twister, which one didn't Reagan cut?
Reagan didn't cut our handicap programs.
That's correct! Beulah, Columbia's doing a lot for you. They sure are. Ooh, Columbia's doing a lot for this one. Now we're going to go on to tax cuts, which is step 2 in Reaganomics. Tax cuts. Well, so let's do a little bit of background on tax cuts. Supply-side economics is a theory which states if people paid fewer taxes, they would save more money. This is Reagan's theory, which is why he's cutting the taxes. Okay? So, Congress has lowered income taxes by A, 25% over a 3-year period, B, 45% over a 5-year period, and C, 89% over a 1-year period. Which one is it, Beulah? Is it A, 25% over a 3-year period? Tell us.
It's A, 25% over a 3-year period.
Well, you heard it from the Columbia students. tell me. Maybe there's something in that Columbia University water. I wish I drank it. Okay. Now we're moving on to Reaganomics step 3, which is increase defense spending. Now Reagan, he was successful at getting all his points out there, wasn't he? He gave us 3 steps of Reaganomics and he followed through on them, whether they were detrimental to the U.S. or not, huh? Okay. Reagan authorized increases in military spending that more than offset cuts in social programs. Oh Lord, what's he thinking now? Between 1981 and 1984, the Defense Department budget almost A, tripled, B, quadrupled, C, quintupled, or D, doubled. Which one is it, Sela?
D, for doubled.
Wow! Sela's more than a snazzy dresser.
Stop.
She's an intelligent Columbia University student. It's D, doubled. The Defense Department budget almost doubled. Now what's that doing for our social programs? Offsetting them. Reagan's offsetting our social programs. I'm struggling. But it's okay. We're all nice citizens here in America. Now, we're going to hop over Reagan and what he's done and move on to a lighter topic. Something that's not about Reagan. It's going to be lighter after the break, okay? So, we'll be moving on to lighter topics after this quick break.